they don't get. See, if you never had it, and like my children, they never had it, they would say, "Oh, that's pretty good." My son-in-law, he's Japanese, loves egg foo young. He's never had it before, but he's Japanese, he's not Chinese. Whereas my daughter, she doesn't eat it, but my granddaughter eats it. So it all depends on what you're accustomed to. But in the old days, the Caucasians that come up, they love the egg foo young because it's got tasty, it's got all the crunchiness and it's fresh, fried. Plus, and it's got a gravy, a nice gravy sauce that makes it palatable.
Yeah, and when talking about the chow mein, yeah, is there any special in these American Chinese chow mein different from the Chinese style?
The Chinese style tends to throw in more different types of vegetables, bok choy and some kind of onion, whatever else they got that adds flavor for it. Whereas for the Caucasian, they're not used to kailan. That's a little strong for them, and bok choy they not like it if they're not used to it. So, but the Chinese they like a little more flavorful. Whereas to satisfy the Caucasians, the bare minimum and enough that'll keep them happy: onions, bean sprout, celery, some ground pork, and Beijing. They love Beijing. They throw Beijing in it, and they think it's great. But you and I, if we get a lot of Beijing, as soon as you eat it, you put it in your mouth, you know they got too much Beijing on my eye. And they just drink a lot of tea and water.
And how about the noodle? Some kind of noodle is like a deep fried one, but it is a bit different from what we usually eat in China or in Hong Kong. The noodle, yeah.
Well, our noodle that we use here, like here at the restaurant, they use an egg noodle or a heavy noodle, and they deep fry it. Okay, I think they get theirs from maybe Shanghai Noodle Company. In our restaurant, we used to make our own egg noodle, and then it'd be about quarter-inch wide and 1/8 inch thick, and then we deep fry it, and they come up real crispy when you pan fry it. We pan fry it, and it gets a real crust on the outside and nice and chewy on the inside, and it carries the flavor and the gravy good. Whereas if you use the deep fried noodle, it's real crispy. It's like having a soda cracker, and then you put it in a cup of coffee and it gets soggy. So, and it's not as good. Whereas Chinese, the pan fried noodle is much more tastier and has more flavor.
Yeah. When looking at the customer on Bali, did the Chinese customer order chop suey?
Not really, not really. That's to the Chinese. That's stepping down in their menu because they know what they should order. They do order like broccoli beef or beef tomato chow gyok or vegetable with chicken strips, things like this, or shrimp. Chow shrimp, chow stuff like that. The Chinese would go for that, the seafood and the fish, whereas the Caucasian wouldn't know that unless they happen to be, good friends of ours, and they're used to ordering food. Because there was a Jewish family that comes up once a week, on weekend, and they order steamed pork with saltfish. Yeah, I'll be jing-jing-o. They'll find don't eat that. It's because they can't stand the odor. But this Jewish family, every year, every week, he comes up, he orders that, and the cooks hate that because it takes so long to prepare.
So you have different menu
For them, because they know what to eat. See, they grew up with us, and so they see what we eat. Oh, we want to eat that. What is it called? They write it down next time they come up. They order. then could they continue? But the rest of the community, the Caucasian